Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss an important topic, that is 5G in India. Department of Telecommunication has announced that India will soon get 5G services in next year. That is very soon in this 2022 we will get the 5G services in few metro cities, not everywhere, only in few cities. So, India is also planning, like other countries have already launched this 5G services. India is slowly trying to launch these services in few cities. Later on, it will be everywhere. Now, this 5G technology is advanced technology and it is a wireless after 4G network. It is it includes very high internet speeds and high band spectrum, and it is said to be it will have 20 gigabits per second, which is very fast internet compared to the 4G services. Now, we all know that there are 1G, 2G, and 3G, 4G. 1G was launched in 1980 and it was working only on radio signals and supported only voice calls, whereas 2G was launched in 1990. It supports both voice and data transmission. In 3G, it was launched in 2000 with a speed of 1 megabits to 2 megabits. And it has even digital voice, video calls, and conferencing, etc. 4G was launched in 2009 with a speed of 100 Mbps to 1 gigabit. And it also had virtual reality. It enables 3D services also. Whereas now 5G will offer many services and it has three different band spectrum, that is low band spectrum, mid band spectrum, and high band spectrum. Low band spectrum, it covers and it has little low speed compared to mid band and high band spectrum. Its speed is maximum to 100 mbps, and it needs, what is the, if they are going to install 5G services, they need to install many what machineries are on it, not machineries exactly, they are going to install the antennas nearby, whereas in 4Gs if you just keep an antenna or a tower, it is you can avail the services of 4G, but for us 5G you need to install many towers or antennas nearby so that you will get this 5G services, because it is carrying very much high speed, so it needs much of band spectrum and it needs so much of antenna towers. Mid band spectrum, it offers high speed compared to the low band, and it has less coverage and signal penetration. And high band spectrum, it has extremely very limited coverage and signals. So, whereas it gives high speed but has very less coverage and signals also. This also will help in having smart technology, and it needs very much big infrastructure to install this high band spectrum and other 5G services. Now, what are the challenges if in India, if we see, it needs a hardware, and it needs a lot of money, capital to install this hardware and antennas and towers and signals, because 5G services are having very low signals, so it needs a lot of capital to install all those things, and it is very costly also. The spectrum is very costly compared to the other 4G or 3G, so it is very much costly, and the 5G is very, the signals penetration is also very low. So compared to the other 4G or 3G, it may be having a very low services 5G for now in India. Now, if we see many companies which are at Reliance, they are going to install these towers by themselves, but where there are few companies like Vodafone, and Idea, which has less money and we have suffered because of the capital. They may not take this 5G services. They are trying to do it their best. Let's see how much far and which company will provide 5G services soon in India. Now, what are the uses of 5G? As we all know, 5G is as we all know, 5G service are very high speed internet. So it will be having a lot of good experiences in and which we can have virtual reality and very uniform data and very high network and very less low speed. We will not see any more low speed, and it will be low cost per bit, and it will also enable the industries to have speed and remote control of all critical infrastructures and vehicles and medical. Even in the medical services and vehicles, it will be easier to perform anything. And because of 5G, we will be getting sensor mobility services, that is, from sitting in the office we can control the remote or AC on the home. Like those things we can easily we will get. So we will be combined with IoT, cloud, big data, artificial intelligence by 5G services. There are many advantages and disadvantages of having this. If someone uses the science in a good way, then it is good, and if someone uses this 5G in a bad manner, then it is a disadvantage. So if you want to share anything, please comment it below, and please share it with your friends and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.